Hello everybody, welcome to Canada Cup here. We are watching some Granblue Fantasy exhibitions here, and I am joined by King of the Hill. Oh, okay. 250, nice, okay. And I'm joined here by Jason from Xseed. How you doing?
What's up? Yeah, how's it going, everybody?
And this is Granblue Fantasy, obviously. For those of you who are not familiar with this game, this is a brand new game that is being developed by ArcSys.
Yes.
And I guess in the US it's being published by Xseed.
Yeah, we're the ones releasing the game in the West, yes.
Nice, okay. And I don't know much about the franchise. I'll tell you that much right now. Okay, I know Granblue Fantasy is based off of a IP on a mobile game.
Yeah.
And it's very popular, by the way.
Extremely popular. Again, Japan is extremely popular. It has its fan base in the West as well. That's why in the West it also has international, so it's even translated to English as well.
Right, okay. But, you know, obviously one of the things that's making rounds about this game is a lot of the features that are being implemented in the game to try to work with, you know, beginner friendliness and at the same time, you know, appeal to more hardcore fighting game players, right?
Yeah, it's the game is, people assume that Arc System Works is like, you know, it is the anime fighter. So when they see Arc System Works, it's like, oh, it's going to be like hectic and crazy.
Right.
Okay, but this one is very grounded, much more like, you know, easy to pick up. It has auto combos and has like a simple skill button.
Yeah, one of the features that I like the most is, you know, it's like, you know, Rising Thunder. You probably played a little bit of Rising Thunder a long time ago.
I haven't played it, but I know
okay. Yeah, that was the game that was the original game that's being made by the guys doing the Riot fighting game. And they had one-button special moves, right, with cooldown. And that's kind of what you guys are doing here. But at the same time, you can actually do the special move with the actual input.
Traditional motion as well, yeah.
Now, that makes it so that the cooldown is less or no cooldown at all.
So if you use the traditional way, it has a normal cooldown. But if you use like the shortcut, like the simple one, it has a slightly longer cooldown. So
it's kind of like how in Smash Brothers they made it so that if you do the actual input, you do more damage.
Which really, yeah.
Okay. So there's a benefit for doing the actual input.
Yeah. Okay. So the special attacks will have, like, you know, where it says right there a button config to skill. So that's like the Smash Brothers buttons, like, you know, the B button, like forward B, down B, like that. But when you do like your skybounds or your supers, they still require you a little of the motion.
Okay.
So the game is still, it's easy, but it's also trying to teach you, like, if you want to do, like, you know, the big damage, you have to learn how to do the motion.
Okay. And I've seen video footage, for example, of, you know, like one player, well, not like multiplayer modes where you two are fighting the same boss and everything like that. There's a lot of extra modes in this game, I'm assuming?
For single-player content, there is a lot. There's an RPG mode, so you can do co-op in RPG mode as well, which will be, you know, more aimed towards the casual audience, people who like the mobile game.
And then I also saw, like, after the games are over, there's like all the stats and everything.
That like tells you, yeah, like how much, like how good were you in actually.
Right. And I you know, all these things make me excited because I feel like these are things that should have been in games a long time ago. You know, and just to give players information of what they're doing right and wrong. So, what can you tell me about these characters here, Catalina and Charlotta?
Like the Ryu of the game.
Okay.
She is she has a fireball right there, ice ball. She has an uppercut. She has like a stinger like right there. Charlotte's more like the Blanca in Honda. She's a charge character.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, she has to be more like in your face.
Okay.
Due to her size, her range isn't as great, so she has to be more in your face.
Yeah, and I noticed her jump is very shallow as well, and fast as well. So Blanca's style is probably a good. Oh, dang.
EX, yeah, that's the EX.
Nice.
So when you use whenever you use moves, you see those 4 squares on top, below your health bar. Those are your special moves or skills. So whenever you use a skill, that's where you can see the cooldown. And whenever you use EX, it takes away from the skill, not the super bar or the special.
Oh, okay. Oh, so is that like a clash, basically?
So
Okay. Yeah, and it again, one of the things that, you know, sticks out to me the most whenever I watch any of the new trailers, this game is beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of detail.
Oh man, graphics are so nice in this game.
Like it can distract you from playing because the background is like so open.
Yeah. It's just typical Arxis doing a good job with this anime, you know, 2D style look, even though it's all 3D. Now, what are the juggles like in this game? Like, I see a couple of moves where they hit him out of the air and it knocks him down.
So if it's a hit out of the air and it's a counter hit, you can do a follow-up.
Okay, okay.
But normally, yeah, if you hit him out of the air, you can't really follow up anything. This is a very, the combos are very limited until you get to the corner. That's when you can do like wall bounce combos, the more fancy stuff. But it's mostly a neutral-based fighting game.
I also like all the information on the screen right now. I see punish, I see reversal, counter. Ooh, okay. So, does the uppercut that Catalina have invincibility on it? Okay.
That's one of her like better tools. Better tools than Fireball as well. So. But her medium button is like, I think, her medium attack, I think, is one of the best buttons in the game.
Okay.
Just it covers so much ground.
Yeah, but again, that wind post thing. It's funny because like between Guilty Gear and then Dragon Ball, you can just see how much Arxis is just getting better and better at the style.
They basically mastered the art of and 3D model 2D animation.
It's so pretty. That's of course Esteban or Esteban. On the right side of the player's cam, you can see down there, he's just released a new video. He runs basically Hold Back to Block, which is a little documentary group. They've done a few documentaries here. He's done one, for example, where they filmed a bunch of stuff for Tekken in Japan.
Yeah, I saw the video with, I think he just released for Majin Obama.
Yeah.
Tuesday one. Yeah.
So yeah, he just released the Majin Obama one where they talked about Fighting Tuesday, which is very cool that him and Juno run. Yeah. You can go ahead and check that out. He's the best Esteban on Twitter, if I'm not mistaken. It's basically THBEST. Oh. So it's THEBESTEBAN, the Bestaban. So check it out there if you want to check out his documentary. They're both going with Catalina here. How do you throw in this game?
It's like a Street Fighter, so it's like light and unique action.
Oh, okay.
So unique action is like the replace wave fluid and drive fluid.
Yeah,
okay. So everybody has a unique ability.
Gotcha.
Battle 2, engage.
Yeah, so the combos in this game are actually much shorter than you'd be used to in an Arxis game, right?
When you see an Arxis game, it's like, oh, here comes the air combos. But this one, you have not seen one air combo.
Right. And there's no high jumps, no instant air dashes in this game.
There are no air dashes, there are high jumps.
There are high jumps, okay. But it's not one of those things where it's like double jump and then you go way up into the top of the
screen. You will always see yourself in the
Right. Okay. Yeah, so this seems like a really, really good game for people trying to learn fighting games or get into fighting games.
I would say it's a very easy to pick up fighting game. Okay. People say it's like, oh, it's an auto combo game, so it must be very, dumbed down.
Right.
But I don't think it's very that at all.
Okay.
It's very, even if it's auto combo, it's very locked into. That's like the part.
Okay.
It's hard.
Nice.
So like I can mash all the buttons in the world, but if someone knows how to like space it.
Okay, that's awesome. Because obviously for fighting games, learning neutral and stuff like that is one of the most fundamental aspects of a fighting game. So yeah, this can help people, get to that point and has the complex neutral. I think this is a great stepping stone.
Let's go on Lancelot. Lancelot's more like the agility character. So very fast, almost like Yugi.
Okay. Kind of the Chun-Li of the game.
Very tricky, has a lot of has a fastball.
Oh, okay. So he has a command in the air that makes him
his unique action like a air.
Oh.
So you'll probably see a little bit of that right here. He has a command dash.
Well, obviously, a lot of the people playing this are probably playing this for the first time, right? So
Yeah.
probably not as familiar with the characters as they should be. Punishable, yep. See, I love that. The fact that it says punish. I know I think Killer Instinct was one of the first ones to put the punish command, the punish prompt in there, and I think that's really important as well.
Tekken has that as well, but it doesn't show it in game.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
training, only in training.
Only in
mode, so-
training mode. Until the new patch, potentially. So, wow. Is that just standing medium that he threw? Or is that a special?
That's no, the staff, yeah, the standing medium.
Dang, okay, that is a really good button for her.
Crouching, yeah, that's what standing medium. Crouching medium, standing medium. She is, yeah, the footsie queen.
Yeah. Looks like, man, Esteban is just going with that. Focus attack.
Yes.
Okay. Does it crumple or anything on hit, or is it just
If you
used to
charge it all the
absorb?
way, it will crumple.
Gotcha. So how many characters are available in this version right
In this
here?
version, it's the Evo build, so 6.
Okay, gotcha.
So the closed beta, or the closed beta that will happen, I guess before Evo, like in June. That only had 5.
Character
Okay.
select.
So Percival on the far right, he's the one that was added.
Okay. And I forget, like, is there an official release date for this game yet, or not yet?
Not for US. We still haven't announced the official release date.
Okay.
Yeah, so hoping to announce it soon, but we're still in discussion. So I know it might be just PR talk, but